Have you felt overwhelmed trying to juggle your career and the needs of an aging loved one? Do you struggle to find time for yourself while managing work and family care responsibilities? Are you looking for practical ways to reduce stress without sacrificing your professional goals or the quality of care you provide? Stick around and find out practical ways to balance it all, whether you are working a 9 to 5 job or are the CEO of your own company. I got you covered. Hello, wonderful caregivers. It's Lily G, founder and CEO of Remedy Senior Care Concierge, RSCC. Listen, we are helping busy women who find themselves in a caregiving role find practical solutions to reduce stress while supporting their mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual well-being. We are here to help. I'm a wife, a mother, a professional caregiver, and today's episode is on how to balance it all. Today, we are here to share 5 practical tips to help you balance your professional life and caregiving duties, making your journey a little easier and a lot less stressful. So let's dive in. First and foremost, let's talk about boundaries. When you have demands coming at you from all directions, setting clear boundaries is essential. This means communicating your availability to your coworker and family members and sticking to it. For instance, if you decide that your evening after 7 p.m. are dedicated to family care, let people know and hold that time sacred. Boundaries help in managing expectation and reducing work-life conflict. Identify your limits. Reflect on what feels overwhelming. Is it the lack of personal time or perhaps the emotional toll? Recognizing these areas is the first step to setting effective boundaries. Remember, communicate clearly. Once you know your limits, communicate them to your family, coworker, team members, friends, and those involved in care. Remember, it's not just about stating your need, but it's also about discussing how to address them together. Don't forget, practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Setting and enforcing boundaries is a process, and it's okay to adjust as you go along. Remember, it's a process. Tip number 2, utilize flexible work arrangement. Many workplaces now offer flexible hours and remote work options. Don't hesitate to speak with HR department about structuring your work schedule in a way that supports your dual role. Whether it's starting your day early or working from home a couple of days of the week, find what arrangement works best for you. Perhaps you are the boss and you make your own schedule, but the demands are pulling you in all directions. Okay, let's automate and delegate. Identify repetitive tasks within your business that can be automated with software solution. Come on, let's do that. Delegate tasks that don't require your expertise to trusted team members, or consider hiring a virtual assistant for administrative duties. Okay, use the 80-20 rule. This rule suggests that 80% of the results come from 20% of the effort. Identify tasks that yield the highest outcome and prioritize those. Structure your time. Structure time blocking. Plan your day by assigning specific blocks of time for different types of work. Ensure to block off time for breaks and personal activities to maintain a healthy work-life balance. Moving on to tip number 3, prioritize your tasks. With so much on your plate, it's crucial to prioritize your tasks based on urgency and importance, using tools like digital planners or apps to keep track of both your professional deadlines and caregiving duties. Sometimes the best way to manage is by understanding what needs your immediate attention and what can wait. And how do you do this? Well, make a list. Start by writing everything down that needs to be done. Seeing your tasks in one place can help you better assess and organize them. And then you need to identify urgency and importance. Use the Eisenhower box technique to categorize tasks into 4 types: urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. Focus your energy primarily on tasks that are both urgent and important. Delegate when possible. Don't hesitate to delegate tasks that others can do, especially if they are less critical or someone else has a specific skill set needed to accomplish them more efficiently. Review and adjust. Priorities can change, so it's important to review and adjust your list often. This ensures that you remain focused on the most relevant and time-sensitive tasks. Tip number 4 is to seek professional support. There are numerous resources available for caregivers, from professional home health aides to local support groups. These services can provide you with the assistance you need to manage your caregiving responsibilities without burning out. Remember, seeking help is not a sign of weakness, but a strategy for strength. But Lily, how do we find the right professional support? Glad you asked, because I got you covered. First, you want to determine your need. Before starting your search, clearly outline the type of care your loved one needs. Consider whether you need a caregiver for physical assistance, medical care, companionship, or a combination of these. Knowing the specific needs will help you find a caregiver with the right skill set and experience. Use a reputable source. Start your search by using reputable resources. You can contact a local agency on aging, consult a healthcare provider, or a well-established caregiving agency that vets their employees thoroughly. And finally, tip number 5, practice self-care. This can't be emphasized enough. Take time out for yourself to recharge, whether it's a quick walk, exercising, or just a quiet hour with a book. Make sure you give yourself the space to breathe and rejuvenate. Your well-being is just as important as those you care for. Remember, pamper yourself. Yes, occasionally do something luxurious for yourself, whether that's a spa day, a fancy dinner out, or a special purchase just for you. It's not frivolous. Treating yourself can boost your spirits and remind you of your worth. Seek professional help when needed. If you're feeling overwhelmed, considering talking to a mental health professional. Seeking help is a sign of strength, an important aspect of self-care. Learn to say no. You don't have to agree to every request on your time. Saying no is a powerful tool for managing your stress and prioritizing your well-being. To all my high-powered women out there handling both their careers and caregiving, remember, you are not alone. You are part of a community of strong, capable women facing similar challenges. Never hesitate to reach out, share your experience, and support each other. Thank you for joining me today. If you found these tips helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, share with friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more supportive content. If there's a topic you would like more information about, drop it in the comments. If you would like to find out more about RSCC, check out the links in the description. Remember, I am here to support you and help you in your caregiving journey. Until the next time, I am Lily G of RSCC. Until the next time we meet again, take care. Bye-bye.